now I do photography business coaching full time. I work with photographers all over the world. I coach, I help, I mentor. It's lots and lots of fun. Now you're in the right place, and it's worth waking up so early if you need more clients but you don't know where to start. You're a portrait and wedding photographer who currently is in business or just starting out. Now the best part is, if you're just starting out, welcome to the game of photography. And it's so easier to fill a cup that's already empty. Just filling a cup that's already full is really hard to lose lots of bad habits and lots of, yeah, but I tried and it didn't work. Yeah, but I tried 5 years ago. And that, like, the market changes so quickly. So, but either way, welcome to the team. It's perfect if you shoot maternity, newborn children, family, seniors, couples, headshots, personal branding, the weddings. And also if you want to attract raving fans who value your work. And this is a really key thing, that you got to make sure that they value your work, and you got to make sure you're attracting the right people in the first place. All right. And also if you want to book more clients, this is what we're going to go through today. Think of it like a game board. So you've got your sheet, which is here. What I expect you to do is I expect you to write little notes here. Write little notes, take little notes, because by the end of this, you should have at least, I'm going to put out there, 3 points in every box of 3 things that you can do in that area of your business. We always need to start at the very, very start, because what you'll find is that it doesn't matter how good your digital marketing campaign is with your clients. If you haven't got things right in the first place, it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. And I guess you need to go through the different stages: brand identity and digital footprint. So my big thing here is set your business up right the right way the first time. Just do it right the first time. All right. Now, the best thing about a global pandemic, and there's not very many good things about a global pandemic, but the best thing about a global pandemic is your ability to press the reset button, change your entire business, and run it like you want to. You can change the way you do everything because of the global pandemic and be like, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm now going to do it like this. It gives you the opportunity to press the reset button and redesign your business, which is really super cool. So there's a few key elements here. For starters, the fundamentals. The fundamentals of sales and marketing is to get educated clients and treat all of your clients like $10,000 clients. The client journey, the buying cycle. If you can understand how clients buy, you'll be able to understand how to sell your artwork. Now, if I told you, Robert, I've got a boat, it's an 8-meter boat, and I've got 200 horsepower on the back, and I want to sell it to you for $50,000. Is that a good deal or not a good deal?
I have no idea, but I'm going to Google that and see.
Okay, so you're not going to buy it, are you?
Not right away, no.
No, and why not though?
Because I have no idea what it's worth.
You have no idea what it's worth.
Yep.
Now, if you did the research, you'd realize that that boat I described is worth like $150,000, and you'll buy it straight away. Now, and everyone's like, you are totally losing me here. The reason why I'm saying that is when you tell a client that your photography is worth $1,500 or $2,000, they're going to be like, back up. Like, I'm not spending that much money on photography. It's not worth that much. Why are they saying that? They just don't understand what they're actually paying for. They don't get it. They haven't gone through the cycle. They haven't researched photographers in the area. They've never been to a photographer before. It is your job to take them from $2,000. How much? Why? Why are you worth that much? To go, this is what it is. This is the value. This is the process. This is the experience. These are the features. These are the benefits. This is the wall art that I finish it. These are the albums. This is and like, that's a part of the client buying cycle. All right. I know that was a really long way to get there, but that is a really key part. You can't sell something to someone that's got no idea what it's really worth. Unique selling points. What are they? What makes you you? Are you award-winning? If you're a nurse, like if you were a nurse in a past life and you were a pediatrician, which is like a nurse with kids, and you're a newborn photographer, that's really awesome. If you have a kid if you work with special needs kids and you're a special needs photographer, that's awesome for those parents that have special needs kids that want photographer that will actually understand them. Like, what's your unique selling point? Welcome video, studio tour, social media planner, like making sure you got that foundations as well. Your 10-second elevator pitch. So if you ask, what's the most common question? You go to barbecue, you get asked the question, what do you do? And you say, I'm a photographer. And the next response is, oh, I've just brought a camera and I just got one for Christmas. It's so much fun, isn't it? And then how do you go from, no, like, I'm a professional photographer, like I'm really good at what I do. How do you go backwards from that? So your 10-second elevator pitch is really important. And something like, hey, I'm a professional photographer. I photograph like families and kids and weddings, and we take those photos and we produce them into beautiful finished artwork and albums and wall art and kind of products for our clients. So we give a really cool client experience. What do you do? Oh yeah, I got a camera for Christmas last year. I don't really know how to use it yet, but it's just, maybe you can teach me. Yeah. So 10-second elevator pitch, ideal client, outsourcing. Your brand is huge. Make sure like your name, your logo, your products, your social proof, your character, your client experience, be seen 7 times, active and passive marketing, and a marketing flow chart and sales funnel and pre-qualifying questions. So I guess what that last one is like making sure you understand your own sales funnel that you have for your studio, and you have pre-qualifying questions so not everybody gets through your door, that you actually pre-qualify them. Have you seen the website? Fantastic. Have you seen the studio tour? So you know all about us. What is it on the website that you love? Have you had photographs before? Oh yeah, we get photographs done every 3 months of our kids. We just go from photographer for photographer, and because they do this little deal for $50 and you get prints. Yeah, not the kind of people I want. So that's really important with those fundamentals, that you understand that. Knowing your numbers, your cost of doing business, cost of goods, all that kind of stuff, that's really quite, there's so many courses on that. How many leads do you need to run a successful photography business? So you might say, I only need 5 leads a week. And if I'm booking 2, I'm pretty happy. But if your conversion's really poor, you might need 20 leads a week to booking 2. So it's like, you got to know your numbers. And so that will drive how much marketing you do. Okay, this is a really key area. Your digital marketing. For starters, you've got to have a website. With your social media, have all of your platforms with your name on it and your business name on it. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, Twitter, Google+, anything, because you never know where your business will take you. So I've got Mark Rossetto, everything's Mark Rossetto. And I've got the photography business coach for Facebook. And then I went to get the photography business coach for Instagram, and someone bet me to the post. So if you type in the photography business coach on Instagram, it's not me, it's someone else, and it's gone. I'll never get that back. So make sure that you social media all of your names. And the best part is it doesn't cost you anything. So I've actually probably got on Facebook groups and Instagram, like maybe 50 names. Photography business coach, the photography business coach, Mark Rossetto, photography business coaching, photography business coaching wedding, photography business coaching portraits. Like, you just take them all and just don't use them. Just blocks out the competition. Set up overview. Like, this is like, you don't need to use all of them. Just use what you need to and do it really well. For me, I'm a Facebook kind of guy. I'm really big on Facebook. You'll see me almost every day on Facebook. Instagram, I'm not so much. I'm working on that. All right. So that is your brand identity and digital footprint. All right. Supercharge your website. This is where you've got to be really careful. Now, most photographers, when they start out, they have a home, a gallery, a package, testimony, about us, and contact us. Nothing. They have nothing. They've got literally it's just a viewing platform. The most inquiries that you get to your website is you get, tell me more about your photography. Can you send through your packages? Can you send through your information? And it's virtually nothing, right? What you want it to be is this one here, and experience focus. Have a client experience. Step 1, look at the website. Step 2, have a book in a discovery call. Step 3, once you make the booking, we do a pre-shoot kind of meeting. Step 4, the photographic session. Step 5, Choosing and designing your artwork. Step 6, collecting your artwork. Step 7, displaying your artwork. So it's not just up to the shoot. It's like, no, the whole point is finish with the end in mind, your finished artwork. All right. Show finished products. Show your wall art, your canvases, your boxes. Do videos about it. This is the end. Start with the end in mind. Blog to educate, frequently asked questions, call to action, landing pages versus normal pages, SEO for the wedding venues. Like make your website more of a platform where people can go to your website and they can understand exactly what you do, how it works, what the process is, that they give enough information that they can make an informed decision that you're the right photographer for them. That's my goal. Now, the offer is really key. The offer is like, what is the offer? Now, the offer is a connection between passive and active marketing. The reason is to attract a buyer, create sense of urgency, to have a hook in, get people intrigued, get them over the line. Why do people buy the offer? Because it's a no-brainer. They walk away with something tangible, with value. It creates desire. It's too good to refuse. And the types of different offers you can do is giveaways and mini sessions and pop-ups and birthday cards. And there's always all these events that you can do. But when you look at a particular genre, right, there's all these reasons why to create an offer. For pets, it's adoption day, dog rescue, Santa Paws, senior pets, maternity, offer maternity with a newborn shoot with a free maternity, or hair and makeup included, or a little gift, or announcement cards. Like, give them a reason to come in. For kids, before they lose their teeth, before they go to school, teenagers and adult kids, like, it's the last chance shoot. That's the reason why you need to do it before your kids move out of home. Generation shoots, leaving a legacy. It's for grandparents. These are all the reasons why to do it. And what can you offer? But what is the offer? Buy one, get one free, buy two, get three, 50% off, a percentage off, a value off. Now, in my course, I've got over 30 real life examples for this, but really the key points is this: choose your genre, who you're targeting. Next part, the tripwire. What's the reason that they want to book? The next part, the offer. What are you going to offer them? Why are they even going to come in the first place? And the most important, the fourth part, the call to action. What do you want them to do? So it's like, I want to target newborns because they're only so small for a certain amount of time. We've got 50% off the booking fee. Click this button to buy now. Really basic offer. With an offer, it's how to prevent time wasters. This is where your pre-qualifying questions is really important. Have different offers for different campaigns. You've got to, the difference between, do you give print credit or do you give a print? Now, I prefer giving a print because a print value is $250, but only costs me $8. So I'm giving lots of value. Print credit is really good though for people that go, hey, you've got $200, you can put it towards this. So depending on how you flow as well. Okay, so we've gone through the bottom part, foundations. Then we get into passive, active, and digital marketing. All right. Your passive marketing is this is what you should be doing. You should have your website SEO'd. You should be networking, your signature email, Facebook banners. Would you like fries with that products when people buy stuff? Testimonial videos, promotional branding, anniversary cards, wear a uniform. If you're a pet photographer, walk the dog with your uniform on so people can see it. When you're photographing a wedding, don't blast your logo everywhere, but just put your logo somewhere that people can actually see who you are. Get certified, do business awards, car signage, park it at the kids' school when you pick up your kids so people see it. It's like, you're that guy. You're that one that does this. I've seen that. So passive marketing is being seen. The main part is with passive marketing is it's kind of like they've heard of you. They know where you're coming from. Then you've got your active marketing. Now your active marketing, a few great active marketing campaigns can transform your business. So what I mean by this is that some photographers just do family of the season. So every season they do family of the season, which is a social media referral system that costs you nothing but time. Everyone should do calendar marketing. You know that it's Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas coming up, Halloween, Black Friday. You know that there's expos coming up, and you know that some people do milestones and book projects. Like third-party alliances is spoken about all the time. Speak to your hairdresser, speak to your real estate agent. Like your third-party marketing is like, this is really important to make sure that you connect with those active marketing strategies. So active marketing is like, I'm actively going to go out and bring you into my studio. But the agents won't want to work with you if you are not perceived as a professional with a professional website with branding that aligns with their brand. Because then when you do get the leads in, this is where we close the sale. So we need to look at communication styles and how we talk, and making sure that you've got the right communication with the right bride, with the right groom, with the right pregnancy shoot, with the right family, with the right headshot person, and really making sure that you make the most out of every conversation and you're closing your clients. Like ABC, always be closing and converting. When it comes to closing styles, there's like the trial close, conditional close, final objective, ask for the close, assumption, ask for help close, the puppy dog close, reduction to the ridiculous, alternate choice, the management, supplier close, direct close, and opinions count. And I can tell you now that most photographers do the puppy dog close. I'll give you this if you book in. I'll upgrade you to this if you do that. And so many people end up doing that because it's easier. All the alternate close, do you want wall art or do you want an album? Do you want canvas or do you want the frame? Do you like number image 8 or number 10? Or the assumption close is where you just assume that they're going to buy everything and you just keep going until they say no. That's my favorite. Then once you've got that organized and it's working for you, create a 12-month marketing plan. And I'll quickly show you my calendar. So the way that you do this is really simple. All the blue are the national events. Valentine's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Dog Day, Black Friday, Halloween. Blue, school holidays. The green is when I'm away. I'm on holidays. I don't want to work in these certain times and birthdays and anniversaries. And then what I suggest is do one active marketing campaign every single month so you're totally filling up your leads. But notice, there's a key here. Every marketing campaign is very different, okay? You're using different strategies. So remember, pick your genre, pick your reason, pick your offer, pick your call to action. Engagement shoots, January. February, young families night away before Valentine's Day. March, family of the season. April, pop up for Easter. April, we do Anzac Day in Australia, which would be like your Independence Day. So we're targeting generation shoots. June's generally a bit quiet, so it's past client promotions. July, family of the season. July, I'm going to start my book project because I want to photograph my book project over July, August, September, October, and produce it for Christmas. And then you've got, a Father's Day offer. August is a bit quiet for us, so business to business. So what I'm trying to say there, that it's really key to make sure you target different things, that you're not doing the same thing all the time. I've just given you all these ideas of campaigns that you can run to create a 12-month marketing plan, and then retain and repeat business. It's so much easier and more cost effective to keep the clients you have than find new ones. Have you got a way to keep them in your cycle? Now, this is where a newborn photographer that goes, I just photograph newborns only because I find they're really cute and cuddly and it's so much easier. Do you know how hard it is to find pregnant people every single week to photograph their baby when it's born in the future? You spent all this time getting the clients and now you don't photograph them. Where's the sitter shoots? Where's the 1-year-old Kate Smash? Where's the family shoots going to go? Photographing weddings. I only photograph weddings. I don't photograph any families. You're in front of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of families every single weekend, and you're telling me you don't photograph families because it's too much effort? Like, seriously, like, you should have a very easy funnel system. Photograph the wedding, create offers for the family members in the wedding to photograph their families, and you'll have a business so busy that you won't know what to do with yourself. You don't have to hire more photographers. But when we do talk about the weddings, though, here's wedding marketing strategies for all those wedding photographers. Landing page versus normal. Venues, connections, networking. The Melbourne Wedding Group. If there's not a group of suppliers in your area connecting, I started the Melbourne Wedding Group with a group of 3 people. It grew to 100 members in the wedding group. It cost us $200 a year. We had a meeting every month. We did an industry night every quarter, and we did 2 expos a year, and it cost me $200, and I never had to market ever again for weddings ever. They were my marketing team. And they're a really cool bunch of people, because anyone that knows on the wedding day, like, who doesn't want to hang out with other cool people on a wedding day? When you go to your favorite venue and they're like, hey, Rossetto, welcome back. And I'm like, and they're like, you still want the steak? And I'm like, you know I do. like, be connected, and they're comfortable with you because they know that you're not going to do anything wrong, and you're going to turn up on time, aren't you? Don't not turn up on time. There's so much wedding things that you can do, and same day slideshow if you got thick skin. Transition from wedding to portraits and directories and SEO. There's like heaps of wedding stuff that you can do. So the question is, do you have the right marketing systems and workflow set up to run your business? You wanted to watch because you've tried everything. You need more leads, and deep down in your photographic soul, you know that creating a marketing system is key. This is why you're here. There's enough information in this video alone to run with all of this. And if you do want to connect, you can join the community, the Photography Business Coach, and you can jump on there. But I will say this, though. If you do need more help, and you do want to stand out from the crowd, and you just want to go, well, that sounds good, Marco. Can I just get all the templates? Can you just do it all for me? Absolutely. It's called the Master Your Marketing course. And the Master Your Marketing is pretty much everything that I've gone through today with over 70 videos. And there's a whole course. And if you recognize from this sheet here that you've got, there's 17 photos on brand identity. There's a whole area on Supercharge your website, 9 videos on the offer, 23 passive marketing ideas, 16 active, 10 digital, 4 closing, 5 marketing plan, and retain and repeat your business. So there's a video on virtually every single topic. And if you do want more information, just email me, hit me up, and I'll give you some more info. And I do have a little special offer for you anyway.